Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Alex here with Glitter and Gloss Beauty. And in today's video, I'm so excited to share with you guys my Holy Grail products. Now, I tried to narrow this down as best as I could, but it was so hard because I have so many products I have used throughout my career in makeup that I absolutely love. So these that made the cut, they are so good. And I think whether you are a beginner in makeup or whether you are advanced or a pro artist, everyone needs these things in their makeup kit. So let's jump right into it. Let's talk my two favorite brushes of all time. First off, this is the Morphe M6. This is a flat top kabuki brush. Sorry, it's a little dirty, but as you can tell, I clearly love this brush. So whether you are blending out your concealer or applying your full face of foundation or even blending out cream contour, this thing really does do it all. It is the perfect multitasker brush. For eyeshadow brushes, hands down, my favorite brush is the Unique Blending Brush. Now, I don't know what they did when they made this brush, but they did something magical. The reason why I love this is it's not super tapered, but it's not really flat. It's like that perfect dome shape for you to be able to get that into the crease of your eye. And that's what I use this brush for. It's great for that transition shade when you're applying your eyeshadow, but it also does really well on blending out the outer corner with some darker colors. Let's talk foundation. Now, people always say, oh, well, I have dry skin, I can't use this product. Oh, I have oily skin, I can't use this product. I have found that the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation is really great on any type of skin tone. And I know probably some people are going to come after me being like, oh, I tried that and it didn't work well. I personally believe that if you have a product, you can make it work for you. There's just different tips and techniques that you can use to make it work for you. Now, personally for me, I have drier to normal skin. And so I was told I shouldn't try the Fenty foundation. Well, I ended up trying it because I was just so curious about the coverage. I'd seen it all over social media. So I grabbed it and I fell head over heels for it. The coverage is amazing. It will literally cover anything on your face. And I have found that if I prep my face with the facial oil and then apply this, it doesn't dry me out too much. So that's just another way to make a foundation or a product work for you, is by adding in maybe another extra step. So you can make it work for you. Now, if you're oily and you're using this product, I highly recommend using a setting powder and just making sure that you're either touching up or you're using like a mattifying primer so your oils don't come through by the end of the day. But this foundation will cover all your sins and all your mistakes. It is truly amazing. And this next two products I'm going to talk about are powders. Now, this product is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Luminous Light Powder, and it looks like this. And I actually grabbed this product when I was doing my wedding makeup shopping. I was at Sephora and I was looking for a powder that wouldn't make me look too matte, but I didn't want to look super shiny and oily. I just wanted that very natural finish on my face for my big day. And oh man, I fell hard for this product. Now, I do not go a single application for any of my brides without using this product. And the reason why I love it so much is it just gives you that perfect sheen, and it's not super pigmented or anything like that. It just adds like that really nice healthy glow to the skin. And you don't have to use this just on your highlighted areas. I personally love to take like a big fluffy brush and dip into it and then just kind of sweep it all over the face. Oh, it's so gorgeous. They have multiple different colors too, so find something that works best with your skin tone. But like I said, it's not super pigmented, so you can kind of play around with the colors. The other powder I love has been a staple and a classic in the beauty community for a really long time, and that is the Coty Airspun Translucent Setting Powder. Now, this might get a lot of backlash in the beauty community because it's known for giving you flashback, which what that means is when you take a photo with flash photography, it kind of flashes back with the camera and gives you like these really bad white casts, like specifically under your eyes, because that's typically what people use setting powder for, is under your eyes. But I have found a trick to using this is just setting your makeup or your under eye, whatever you're setting with, and then using just a colored powder over it so it doesn't give you that flashback. But this gives you such a beautiful finish, and the best part about it is the price. This thing is like $5 from the drugstore, and you get a massive amount. I've had this thing, I think probably for more than like a year, and I don't even think I'm halfway done with it. So this thing is a steal for the price, and you just have to learn how to use it correctly. And as we're talking about under eyes, one of my favorite products is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And you can tell I truly love this product because I am running out. I need to go stock up on some more. Now, long story short, I heard of IT Cosmetics because they are a sponsor of the Miss Washington Teen USA and USA pageant. And if you didn't know, I was actually Miss Washington Teen USA 2012, and then I went back and won Miss Washington USA 2017. So in my big prize package, I was gifted a bunch of makeup from IT Cosmetics, and this is one of the products that was gifted to me. I immediately fell in love with it because one of my areas of concern for me and my makeup is my under eye bags. I felt like I've always had a lot of darkness underneath my eyes. So that always means I love caking on the concealer and powders underneath my eyes to give me that bright under eye. And this product really does do that. Another reason why I love this product, and I keep this actually in my freelance makeup kit, is because it is waterproof and has some anti-aging properties. I have found that whether you're super young or you are older, this product lays beautifully on the skin, and it's pretty moisturizing, so it's not really going to dry you out or cake up throughout the day, and it's waterproof. So especially on my brides or some people who just naturally tend to have watery eyes, this product is great because of that. Now, I quickly wanted to talk about one more tool in this video. Now, this is from Shop Miss A, and this is a baking beauty blender. Now, you can see with the really unique shape of this, it kind of has like this really unique curve to it. This is perfect for your under eye. As you can see, it perfectly hugs that like dip in your eyes for your under eyes. So I use this for blending out my concealer and baking and putting that baking powder underneath your eyes. And it has that really nice sharp edge where if you need to clean up your eyeshadow, you can do so. This, I don't know how they thought of this, but whoever did think of it is absolutely brilliant. I don't know how I was doing my makeup before. It literally puts the normal beauty blender to shame. Like, sorry, not sorry. But another thing about this is it's $1. Let that sink in. $1 for a sponge, for your makeup sponge. That's incredible. Life-changing, the best dollar you will ever spend. And while we're talking about face products, I'm going to talk about my favorite setting spray. And this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Now, I'm going to spray this and just show you guys why I love it so much. This is just a continuous mist. Oh, I love it so much. It is so fine, but not only that, It truly does extend the wear of your makeup. It takes off that kind of that powdery layer that sometimes you use a little too much powder, which I am totally guilty of sometimes. This takes that down. So this really not only sets your makeup for long wear, but just makes it look a little bit more skin-like. One of my favorite ways to use this product is to take it on my beauty sponge, and I'll spray my beauty sponge and then tap like it over my foundation after I've blended it on, and just really press it into the skin. And I found that it allows my makeup to wear for a very long, beautiful wear, but then also just makes it look more skin-like, and who doesn't want that? And now let's talk eyes for the last part of this video. Now, my favorite mascara is the Unique Epic Mascara. And I have found that typically in like these holy grail favorite product videos, a lot of people don't talk about mascara. And I think the reason why is because most people nowadays, you know, with the influencers and everything like that, like they do the false lashes and everything like that. You do you, boo. But I know for me, as an everyday type of person, I only wear mascara. I don't have time. I don't want to do the effort of wearing false lashes every single day. I just don't have that much of a glamorous life, to be truthful. So the Epic Mascara really saves the day. It's literally like a push-up bra for your eyelashes. This does such a great job at lengthening and volumizing and curling your lashes all in one. I personally really love the wand because I found that it's not too big to be able to get my bottom lashes. And I've struggled with that with finding mascaras where the wand is like massive and I can't get my little itty bitty lashes on the bottom. So the wand is really great and the formula is fantastic. And I've saved the best for last. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now, this thing, gosh, when I got this for Christmas a couple years ago, when it first came out, I literally cried. And I'm not kidding anyone. If you ask my sister or my mom, they will tell you the same thing, that I cried like a little girl. This palette is just so beautiful. You have really great neutrals through here and just really small pops of color. So for an everyday girl, this palette is like a go-to. I specifically use this palette on a lot of my bridal clients, a lot of my girls that kind of want that no makeup, because they have some really great transition shades. As you can tell, like these colors, these 4 brown transition shades are usually always my go-to. And also another thing is the bright colors in here. It's not like so much color that you don't know what to do with it. I love taking some of these brighter colors on the lower lash line and doing a nice neutral eye look on top, and then just doing a little pop of color. It gives you that very playful look while keeping it still very neutral. And I think that's what Jaclyn was really trying to achieve with this palette. Now, if Morphe ever tries to discontinue this palette, I'm going to have a panic attack and go buy like 100 of these, because I don't know what I would do without this palette. Every person needs this palette. If you are a makeup lover or whether you're just getting into the makeup game, this is a great place to start. And also the price point is amazing. It's not super expensive, especially for the amount of shades you get. It's a big bang for your buck. So if you had to buy anything out of this whole entire video, it would be this. So that's it, guys. My top 10 favorite Holy Grail products. Everything from tools to powders to setting sprays to eyeshadows. All of my favorite products that I think you guys need in your makeup kit. If you liked this video, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see in my next video, drop a comment down below and I'd love to film it for you guys. You guys can find me over on Facebook at Glitter and Gloss Beauty or over on Instagram at glitterandgloss.beauty. I'll see you guys in my next video.